It's Todd with Wayfinder Realty, your host for Sold on Flavor. This week we're going to do chicken kebabs. Summertime's here, and we're going to do a seasoned rice. And we'll see what we can do to spice that up a little bit. You know my full-time job is real estate, and I got to tell you right now, it's wild trying to keep up with what's going on. That's why you should never try to time the market. But you do want to get with somebody who is up on current affairs. I'm on a daily call talking about, where the rates are. Rates have gone up 1% just this week alone, and it's only Wednesday, right? So we do believe they're going to come back down. Market's still tight with inventory. Days on market has increased a little bit in our area, but we have a lot of pressure coming from both the south and from the north, so it's keeping us healthy right now. If you're going to buy, sell, or invest, get with somebody who's knowledgeable about the market. Protect yourself. That's all I would give direction to. Without further ado, let's get into the cooking. I have some nice metal skewers that I use, but I deliberately went out and bought some regular wood skewers in case this is what you're using. Listen, before I have a tray of water here, before you do anything, you want to take these skewers, I don't know how I'm doing. I measure as well as I count, and throw them in water. So what am I doing here, and why am I sticking them in water? What I want to do is I want to see what I can do to mitigate the wood splintering, because what I don't want is anyone biting into a kebab and getting some extra wood in their food. So you want to put this just in water and let that soak for about 20 minutes before you use them. Listen, not all rice is the same. I actually use the basmati rice. I actually buy mine, I think, in a 20-pound sack. What we're going to do is I've cut up some onions and some peppers. I got some chipotle. What should we call it? I have a chipotle pepper in there. Ooh, that'd be spicy. I'm going to put this all in. I've never done this, so I think this is probably going to have to compensate. We'll see. We're in uncharted territory, people. All right. Instead of using water, I am just using store-brand vegetable broth. So I'm going to put that in there as well. And I have this salt-free Southwest chipotle. I think this is going to be spicy. Not by itself, but obviously with the chipotle and the peppers, there's a lot going on in here. All right. Okay, here are the vegetables going into my kebabs. I got my white onions. I got some mushrooms to cap them. Assorted bell peppers, green and whatnot. Zucchini, summer squash. You can do whatever kind of vegetables you want. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to marinate them in Italian dressing. So one thing I'll tell you now about the heat, you do not have to turn it on all the way. So medium-low heat. I drain the water out of my skewers, right? They're soaking wet. And now I want to build. And as I've said before, presentation is everything, so mix up the colors a little bit. Have some fun. So let's see. I'll do zucchini, chicken, summer squash. Do a little red in there. Do a little red bell pepper. Whatever you want to do. You do you. There's no right or wrong way to make kebabs. All right. I want to make sure I have at least 2 pieces of chicken on every skewer. That's probably what's most important to me, anyway. I'll put a little more zucchini on this one. And then what I like to do is I like to put mushrooms on my end caps. Then I'm going to put them in a baking dish. I'll stack those up. My kebabs are assembled. I just have the regular Italian dressing here. You want to use an oil-based one. Doesn't matter. The Zinfandels go very well with this too. And I'm just going to pour this on top. Make sure you shake the bottle good. You want to get all the herbs at the bottom. I'm going to use the whole bottle here. And this just needs about 15-20 minutes to marinate. It doesn't have to any great time. All right, I did give the rice a stir, but there you go. There's my Southwest rice. Hey friends, it's Todd from Wayfinder Realty, your host for Sold on Flavor. This week, Chicken Kabobs, Southwest rice. This is one of my favorite dishes to do on the grill during the summer or any time of the year. If I can give you a hand, please give me a call. Till next week, have a great week.